Dustin out there.
Drinking coffee.
Yeah.
Thinks it's gonna help him.
Trying to get the advantage.
Coffee's not gonna help you.
Gym time, motherfuckers. Chest good, let's get it on. Pre-workout kicked in so hard. Jeez.
Hey everyone, this is Stablekneez, aka Senior Savage, aka DIY Daddy, aka the gift god, the master of means, and not your everyday ortho. And this is and we are the Rants. We have with us a special guest today. We're the Rants. Justdustin. And today we have our first episode of
Let me say it. Crush Chris.
Crush Chris. They think that they're gonna crush me.
You do this? Okay.
He nearly killed himself.
You're in trouble.
Don't worry, I got this.
Today's episode of Crush Chris is Workout Challenge Crush Chris. Chris versus Dustin. I've picked the exercises and I'm going to be the host. And we're gonna see if Dustin crushes Chris.
They're gonna try.
So before we get started, they're just gonna do a quick warm up, run a few laps. Dustin is busy out drinking coffee again. You better hurry up, Dustin. How are you supposed to warm up if you're not in here?
I come pre-warm.
You come pre-warm, yeah, okay, well, we'll see. So both of these guys are ex-football players. They played the same position, right, Chris? Defensive back, except that Chris is, what, 25 years older than Dustin? About that? A few years older. Anyway, they're just warming up here. You can see them doing their knees, butt kicks, lunging. Dustin's walking, nice, good, yeah. You guys have 1 minute. And then we're getting into the warm-up round of Crush Chris, which is still warm-up. Welcome everybody to round 1 of Crush Chris.
What kind of microphone is that?
It's a frozen microphone.
Same one they use at the Oscars.
Round 1, we have skipping and we have some footwork on the ladder. The skipping rules are skip and don't miss. Round 1.
Round 1.
No, you have to skip
Fight.
beside each other. What? Yours has just got a few little knots in his. We'll move over a little bit, Chris. Get in the shot. Face me. You're not gonna whack each other. You can skip right beside each other. Chris missed already. Why are you skipping like you're 100?
I know he's a good skipper.
Chris. Come on. If you're both skipping and nobody misses and you're doing singles, then I'm gonna say to you guys, okay, double unders. The first one to miss is the loser on this round. Okay, go. I already can see Dustin's gonna lose this round. You're supposed to be crushing Chris, Dustin, although Chris is gonna get a little out of hand, which he normally does, and he misses. Tries to go faster and faster. Dustin's trying to skip into Chris. Whoa, 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 whoa. You guys are getting out of control. Slow down, Chris. Slow down. This is Crush Chris. He's not ready. Okay, double unders. Let's do it, you guys. Oh,
He wasn't ready.
oh my God!
That's what I'm talking about.
You lose.
Intimidation.
Hey, round 1 to Dustin. That's
Slow
good.
and steady.
So round 1 goes to Dustin. Hang on, the crusher. 1 point. Chris here is the crushy. He has no points.
I get style points.
Something very small
That's how much style points count for.
over in the loser corner.
Exactly.
Next thing is footwork. So over to the ladder.
Going big right away.
Can you do it?
This one.
I want to see that one again. Dustin is really the king of footwork, but so was Chris. He was good at footwork in his day. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah. Picks it up, picks it up, picks it up. Nice. Dustin's gonna go from left to right.
So just right foot in, inside foot in, and then just jumps on top. Alright.
Can you do it, Chris? Yeah, Dustin, you go first.
Here. There you go.
Chris almost broke his leg. Not bad. Not bad for an old man. Holy.
For the record, I was the one that taught this guy footwork initially, a long time ago.
A long time ago.
So he has no excuse.
I haven't done it for a long time.
Okay.
Alright, we're going easier. We're going 2 in, 2 out.
Super easy.
2 in.
Speedy feats. Holy shit. Okay, Chris. Not bad. Not bad. You pick Chris since you're losing.
You can do stat.
Chris isn't gonna walk tomorrow. That's okay. This is called Crush Chris. So whenever we do a Crush Chris video, the plan is to crush Chris. So we're just looking for things that are gonna make him
Chris has got the stamina.
be dead. Chris has got the stamina. Dustin didn't make it to the end. Come on, last one on the ladder. Gotta make Chris look good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Pick it up, pick it up. Nice. Dustin is faster and more efficient. I love you, Chris, but guess what? Not yet, no. You lost that round too. Back over to the Fresh Chris Workout Challenge scoreboard. Dustin again, clear winner for that. So two points. And we will give Chris a little, I tried, one little point. Round 2 is bar work. We're gonna do a chin up hold and a dead hang for time.
Can I rest yet?
No.
Alright, no. Next event, we're gonna build a big wall here, okay?
Okay, no.
Lots and lots of tape.
Duct
no
tape.
weapons. Let's see who can get through it first.
Oh my God. If you haven't yet gone to Dustin's channel, because you will have gone to Dustin's channel before you will have gone to ours, but you will see the walls.
Gorilla Tape.
Oh, pieces of Gorilla Tape.
I wonder where that came from.
Yes. Why is that on the floor? Okay, so this round is chin up hold. You have to have your chest to bar. This one's easy. The first person that drops down loses, so we'll see who's stronger. I'll count you down in 3, 2, 1.
Round 2. Fight!
I think that was about 30 seconds.
No, it was about 40 seconds.
40 seconds.
Never let him see you sweat.
Sweat.
Dustin was fucking dying. My elbows actually hurt.
I can see that we're gonna have lots of scores here on the Dustin side. Enough resting. Go. Get up. Simple rule here. They're gonna do a dead hang. Literally just hang from the bar. First person to put their feet on the floor loses. Back over to the rig. All right, guys. In 3, 2, 1, up. No time to rest. So they're just hanging. It's not really that difficult. You put your 2 hands on, you put your fingers around, and you just let yourself hang down. Dustin is reckless. No thumbs. Pretend that you've been chased by some burglars and you jump out of a window. Can't hang on for more than 5 seconds. I guess you're gonna drop down 10 floors and die. They're starting to fade. Most people probably couldn't hang for 30 seconds. God, Chris.
Let me say it.
What do you have to say?
I wasn't kidding. I played the mind game. I was losing my grip. I have to go and operate on people tomorrow, so I need to be able to use my hand.
Nobody gives a fuck.
All right, moving on to the next round. Quick score, Dustin, 4,
win.
Chris, 0. Round 3, plank and table hold. All right, guys, ready? Plank, 3, 2, 1, go.
Feel free to join in.
It's moving closer. Oh, Chris is down. Oh, crush Chris.
Chris is down.
Give Dustin another
You
check.
win.
Way to just put zeros here. Zeros for Chris. Next thing is the table. Get over here.
Definitely on an angle. Nice talk a lot. Because we're winners. Like, hands are going up.
Hey. I'm not really in the contest.
Look at my hands. I have no blood.
There's nothing wrong with your hands. Back over to the board. Here we go. Dustin. Dustin has 6. Chris has 0.
Please tell me this does not make you cringe. Jesus.
Round 4. Front squat. So these guys are going to set up on the racks and we're going to get right to it. Dustin's petitioning for back squat.
No.
Chris is putting on his weightlifting shoes. He comes prepared. Dustin doesn't.
Oh my God. You may as well do steroids.
And keep in mind that neither of these guys has been like seriously weightlifting for a while. He's been doing a lot of operating. Dustin's been doing a lot of smashing duct tape walls and stuff.
Is that not a workout?
That's a workout.
See my craziest energy drink?
Craziest energy? Yes, that you were sweating.
It's 100% caffeine. Let's go! Let's go! Dustin used the baby bar.
Oh, the baby bar. He changed it. He took the baby bar away. Make it fair. I see a little butt wink happening over there. Chris has got his bar is crooked. We're at 135 to start. Here we go. Don't hurt yourself, Chris. Because I know you're competitive and you want to win at least one round. We're not about working out to complete failure here. What are we at now? 185. Body weight, front squat. Well, Chris is more than that. Good work. Nice. You're at 205. See what you got, Chris. I don't want to see your knees caving in either. Nice. Dustin just sitting there. Dustin's hands are slippery, starting to sweat. Chris is busy adding more weight. Here we go.
I am the one.
Was that like, what do you call it?
Intimidation.
Intimidation. I'd call it styling.
Why?
Style point for Dustin.
See this style point right here? This little baby style point.
Yeah.
I'm taking this
Putting it
on the journey.
to go
It's
where?
going right here into the bank.
Into Dustin's
Into
side.
this vault of bars where Chris can't get it.
Okay, what are we at? 245? Oh, sorry, 225. We don't want Chris to win. A goose egg, yeah. When Chris has 0 and Dustin has all the points. Called Crush Chris. If anybody out there can think of other things that we can crush Chris with, anything that you're better at or that I would be better at, I know things that I'm better at. Come on, Dustin, hurry up. Get out of the way, Chris. Do this, Dustin. Up, up, up. Nice. What are we at? 245. Yeah, you should rest a little more when you're doing heavy weights, but for the sake of, I don't know, making this more exciting, we're gonna not rest as much. 245. Good job, Chris. What do you got there, Dustin?
Bring in my powerlifting shoes.
Dustin's got his powerlifting shoes. He's just psyching himself up here. We're counting on you, Dustin, to make this a clean sweep. Yeah, that's right. You stretch. Fix your hat. Wipe your face. Come on, Justdustin. Ah! There they are, the men. It's a flexibility issue for Dustin.
That's not making light any weighter. Right, that's not making the light any weighter.
What you eat, you watch it?
265.
Dustin, it is all on you. You add a whole bunch of 10s and even a baby 5. Ready? No. Dustin is lifting the weight. He is breathing heavy. Everyone's quiet. And he's gonna do it. 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 Bring it for the win. Nice.
Win.
Win. Ah, Jesus. He did it. Big one for Dustin. That was a big win. Chris has 0 points. Dustin has 7.
I have style points.
1 baby style point.
There's the H factor, which we didn't tell Dustin about. By H factor.
The post is the finish. You guys ready? Thank goodness I bought the starting gun. It does make a noise. On your mark, get set, go. Somebody's prowler is almost flying up, tipping over. Turn around, quick, quick, quick. Dustin's in the lead, Dustin's in the lead. Oh, that is a photo finish.
You win.
I had to go for the lunge at the end.
We see that Chris lost.
I screwed up my start.
You did screw up your start. That's too bad. We don't give second chances. So Dustin wins another one. Another point. Round 6, surprise event. Dustin is picking it and he's throwing out Swiss balls. What is the event? Yeah.
I
Okay.
have to move that prowler.
Move, put the prowlers back. You do that, Chris. You're the loser.
What are we doing?
You'll see after you clean up the prowlers.
Swiss ball surfing. I'll go first.
What's the goal here?
As far as you can. As far as you can.
Okay.
Whatever your hand first touches.
You get 1 shot. He's even getting in his track start. Here we go, Dustin. And go. Dustin. Like here. I'd say it was about here. What are you doing? Trying to go again? He's trying to go again. Okay. I thought you were going again. Oh. Jesus Christ. I'd say here is where you touched, right here.
Not bad.
It was a little aggressive. Chris, you're at the post, maybe, I don't know, 6 inches past the post. Any day now, Dustin, any day. You have to get to the post.
I'm gonna stand right here. This is where you gotta get past.
Oh, that was a fail. You picked this event.
Exactly.
You picked this
It
event.
works so much better in my video.
This is a bonus event.
Twice the so it's just a bonus. You still get the goose egg. It's worth twice the points.
Even still, you lose.
That's all right.
You lose.
I got something on the
You lose.
scoreboard.
Oh my God.
Something on the scoreboard.
Over to the scoreboard. Chris, 1
You
point.
lose.
Dustin's trying other things. We've come to the end of our Crush Chris workout challenge. Come over here, winner, Dustin.
I got a prize. Oh my God! They put me on the T-shirt.
That's the winner's t-shirt.
Thank Thanks for watching this episode of Crush Chris. Be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Make sure that you put your notification bell on so that you can get notified when we post a new video. Be sure to check out our man,
Where is he? Dustin,
at youtube.com
hold on.
slash
Get over here, get over here.
youtube.com/JustDustin. Justdustin. You want to get your name in our description down below. Help us translate this video. The link will be in our description. Be sure to follow us on all of our social medias.
There's 4. There's literally 4.
Also, comment down below what you'd like to see for the next episode of Crush Chris.
Crush Chris.
It doesn't necessarily need to be a workout, it could be anything. And last but not least, I may have lost this episode of Crush Chris, but the fire can't be quenched.
Of course he did that.